Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Welcome aboard the Tempest. I'm your host, Captain Smoke. Let's see what's happening out there in the world today. Now, we don't want to show that because that'd be just another boring ass drama channel, wouldn't it? We don't need that crap here. Thank you, Mr. Reese. We might see him, we might not. At least maybe in chat as the show goes on. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, thanks for being here. We'll get this show going. See what's happening. Let's see. Let's run some banners here. Like, yeah, we'll run these. See if we can't get a guest or two. Yeah, we can take up to 10. 9 people wouldn't fucking dare come up here. That I find funny. All the brave so-called souls out there. I'm lucky if I get 2 on here. Because they know I'll nip the drama right in the fucking bud. That's why. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like. Do a subscribe. Yeah, give me a 1 or a 2 out there. Let me know earlier or later. Yeah, let's get this party going. Yeah, let's get the C out of the picture. Get them goals out there. Shut up. It is that easy sometimes. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, I got a lock up on my audio there. That was weird. I don't even know if you can hear the music. I need a sound check out there. I had to shut a fan off because that's all you'd hear is fan. One sitting a foot from the microphone. So, yeah, I had to shut that one down. Welcome aboard. Give me a 1 or a 2 out there. Let me know what we should do about the show. I pay great attention to what my audience thinks. All right. Yeah, a lot of political things happening here. That's all right. Hey, I want to give a shout out to someone, Charlie Veach. He might pop in here in the chat anyway. I kind of welcomed him to America. They're having a lot of conflict over there in England right now, in the UK. Yeah. I reminded him of that. A chunk of us left that country so we get away from that tyranny and the oppression. Look what they're suffering from right now. They could abandon their country and come to America. Especially their politicians. Until the very least 2029 is when the vote comes up for them to change political parties, the whole country, and I think by then it'll be far too late because the left won't get hard enough on illegal immigrants. Boat arrived, pontoon arrived, arrived by float tube. Yeah, I'm surprised half of them don't buy them. Them Team U blow up rafts that you sit down in. Your legs are stretched out in front of you, and you got directional and power controls like you're in a fucking chair. It wouldn't surprise me to see at least one or two come across on one of them rafts. We got an entire ocean. They somehow have to get. Here they don't make it anymore. Our border security's tight now. I'm gonna sit back and relax. Nobody says anything. Yeah, we'll see after a bit. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Matt Morris. Yeah, I could put his. Let me see what I got here. His channel. Bear with me. Matt Morris TV. He's a little over dramatic, but at the same time, he makes some very valid points. I'm gonna pin him in the comments. Give me a moment. I'm getting around to it. Yeah, here's his channel right here. Oh, hang on. Put a marker on it every time. There's a link to his channel. Just give that a check out. He said he's a little dramatic. That's how it goes. You know? He's got his own channel, much greater than this one. But a shout out to him. Put shit right in the comments stuff that ain't got nothing to do with anything. It's like it's an eyesore. They tell you that they give you hints and shit. I just don't want to do it. All right, let's upgrade the banners. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, let's get through the banners. Always on the channel. It's official. Everyone's innocent until you're proven guilty. That's right. That's the way the system is supposed to work, right? Yeah, give a 1 or a 2 out there, if you would, please. I'd like to know if earlier or later would be better. I'm covering my ass, both in my description and right there. Let's do that one again. Yeah, just so it gets shown. Without YouTube, we'd have no music. It's not on this channel. Welcome aboard, the other one watching. It's too bad that one that's always watching, you never say anything. Might be surprised. You might already know who it is. Because I do. No, I'm sorry. Things just didn't work that way. Yeah, you didn't see that, but I just took the earpiece out of my ear. Yeah, that's it for banners. Let's do that one more time, just so YouTube knows that I was serious. Oh, hey, I didn't do something. I just remembered. Yes, the captain is live. It's not AI. I welcome anyone. Come on aboard. Have a chat with us. Man, demons have to tell me to go past when they go by. Demons have to tell you what you're up to. That's their curse. I got a feeling we're in summer school, or in the summer vacation now, right? School. Because they certainly are wandering through here late at night. I don't know about you, but it got late out. It got dark out. You're gonna be home. You better be home by then. Not starting to wander your ass out into the fucking street. Okay, this one's for the clips that I'm gonna get. Just leave it like that. Hang on. I gotta piece it together here. I should write this shit down. You know, it behooves me. Change the background. Kind of slipped me. I told my housemates, if I go out there and ask them, they're going to look at me like I'm stupid. Which wouldn't be the first time either. Yeah, I use words that are too intellectual for some. Too bad. That's what happens when you go to college for 2.5 years and end up an engineer in a completely different field. Think of what I am. Oh, it'll come to me later. It'll become a clip. I'm going to sit back and be quiet for a bit, waiting for anyone to say something. I won't block if you say something. Go ahead. I'm only going to go about 20, 25 minutes. No one says anything. Bye. Again, me and Mr. Reese are wasting our money and time. That's a fucking sad ass thing, man. Okay, here we go. This one's for documentation and a clip. Earlier tonight, Grandpa took his nap, like he generally does. I'm 65 years old. I'm allowed. Anyway, I get up and all I can hear is what sounds like a fucking chainsaw on wheels going ring, 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 back and forth up and down the fucking road. And I went out and talked to my housemates there. That's this fairly new guy and his family that are in the neighborhood. And they got a little one on it looks like a dirt bike, mini dirt bike, let's call it. It's cute the first couple of times but after 2 hours, it starts to become a real fucking irritation. I live in a trailer park, not an RV park, a trailer park. But they don't ever seem to bring these out until the staff from the office are gone. And I'm not going to say what my housemate said. I'll leave him out of it. But all I had to do was walk outside, hold up my phone, take a couple pictures the first time, I guess the adults didn't see it. The kids did. About a half hour later, they're still doing it. Well, I went out there and I video recorded. And after I was done, all I said was, that's something I can take up to the office. Thank you. And I came back inside. Well, this parent that wanted to defend their decision decided to walk over and start with their plea bargaining. And the first thing we want to do is grab onto my sympathy and say, it's an 8-year-old right there. I don't care if it's 8, 20, or 50. You're not supposed to have recreational vehicles running the fucking paved roads around here. I didn't say anything to him other than I think it was more to the tune of, I'm so used to 5 o'clock and all the crews here, because they're pouring pads, bringing in trailers, doing all the electrical, the plumbing, blah, 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 and all the trimmings around the trailers till 5 o'clock. And this was after 5 o'clock. And I tried to explain to the idiot. It didn't click into him at first. I explained to him, look, I'm so used to years. Yeah, up till 5 o'clock, I expect the noise. But after 5 o'clock, it's time to, all the crews are gone. It's nice and quiet and pristine here until somebody and their kid comes out with a damned motocross engine running, well, a dirt bike, mini dirt bike. It's like a chain. It's small and it sounds like a damn chainsaw on wheels. Well, I was told a little later that same guy that I talked to came over and apologized to my housemate. Didn't apologize to me. Didn't ask to talk to me either. I've already made up my mind. Tomorrow morning, I'm going up to the office and I'm going to show them the pictures and the video I've got. It was days ago I said something to him. This is a trailer park, not an RV park, as we were going by. I guess they didn't get it. Well, I guess the dude came over and apologized, like he said. He didn't apologize to me, though. So the office will see the captain in the morning. I want a message sent. I want the rest of this damn trailer park to realize, because we've had this problem before. Had the police here and everything, because the kid that was doing it goes back to his dad or his uncle. I don't know what the hell he was. He's not, 200 yards from us. And he comes over here right to the edge of the yard, screaming and yelling and threatening. Yeah, well, someone ought to look at the rules here. This is a trailer park, not meant for recreational vehicles to be run up and down the paved roads here. It states that. Yeah, someone get the memo. Hey, I'm about to drop out of here if nobody's going to say shit. I'm not going to do this show when I'm not getting any feedback back. No, maybe I'll go 30. Because now it's 10 o'clock. I know somebody, one guy's out there. Shout out to Dirty Mike. I'd rather turn on the other fan and crank up the music. Yeah, I make it back onto YouTube. Full show. And this is the appreciation I don't get. Y'all are pathetic. I challenge all of you. And nobody realizes the fucking trouble and extent I go to do this show. And if it's not going to be appreciated, guess what? It doesn't happen. What a waste of $40, eh, Mr. Reese? No brave souls out there. That's the crowd I'd rather be in. Well, there's one other out there. I see you. Why don't you say something in chat? Oh, you won't ban you. I won't block you. Say something. Watch as you get older and everyone fades away. Because they all do. They become tiresome of you or afraid of you. Because you see through the act they've been putting on. Oh, so many years. Shout out to my younger brother. Shout out to my sister. She never calls me anymore. Yeah. All right, everyone. Grandpa's gonna get out of here. Go watch some street beefs. Yeah. And more Matt Morris. Put his link on there already. It's in the chat. His latest is Trump turns out Trump was right. 100% proof. Yep. And Tony G, let me tell you, man. I stopped watching the shit you sent me because you're on the liberal fucking side of shit. Sorry, but hey, that's the facts, mate. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Because you've been duped doesn't mean I've been duped. Anyway, I'm out of here in about less than 30 seconds. And when somebody speaks up, says something. Oh, well. You go on other fucking shows and say all kinds of scrambly ass shit, but you won't say anything here. Because you know I'll call you out and I'll nail you like a fucking starting date. Okay, everyone. Captain's out of here. Next one ain't going to be any more pleasant either. Bye.